Tom Grossi's in the building.
I do hate the Vikings. Yeah.
The Detroit Lions got Brian Branch. Packers could have had Brian Branch.
Mahomes just fires it and intercepted! P for the D! Going deep for it, going for it all. Caught! And nobody's there! Run! What happened, Bears? What happened? Who would have thought?
I know. Look at us.
Quick throw.
Oh!
No! Yes! No!
Let's make some noise.
He's gotta go finish the story.
Oh my God.
Wait, he caught that? This game is on drugs.
Sorry, wildflower just must have inhaled too much.
Why right again? Why would you do this, scriptwriter? Half a frickin' frackin' million people. We raised a frickin' frackin' $1 million for charity.
The NFL Fan of the Year is Green Bay Packers fan Tom Grossi.
It's frickin' frackin' time.
Grossi Posse Packers! Nation, welcome to an episode of Packers, a podcast where you don't. I do Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. I've been doom scrolling all day and just refreshing for Jordan Love news, and we finally got it, Grossi. And breaking news! And let's just get this out of the way. It's the best news that we could have hoped for. After sustaining an injury last night during the final plays of the Eagles game, there was fear that it was an ACL. Tom Pelissero came out and said that the ACL was intact, no worries there. And we even just got timing in which Tom Pelissero just tweeted out that it is a sprained MCL. And what that means is the timetable, or at least the initial timetable, is Jordan Love is probably going to miss 3 to 6 weeks. However, there is some optimism. They're going to get a second opinion. There's some optimism that he could return even sooner. And so, this is a huge sigh of relief because last night, especially on social media, everybody was a doctor, apparently, one. And then two, that's an ACL, that's an MCL, it's a high ankle sprain. But now we have confirmation. The Packers landed a couple hours ago. They got the MRI. And just again, for people who are just tuning in right now, it is a sprained MCL. The current timetable is 3 to 6 weeks that Jordan Love will miss. However, there is optimism that he could return even earlier than that. So, first of all, oh, thank God, because that was, I saw the entire season flash before my eyes. And that was not fun. Not fun. And I was going to go out. I was like, all right, I got Saturday off. Nay. No plans now. We're doom scrolling. We're refreshing. And so what does this mean? Obviously, Jordan Love is going to miss some time. The early optimism is good, but we're not going to know as of right now. But 3 to 6 weeks, MCL sprain. There's optimism. He could come back earlier. It is, again, it is not season ending. It is not. It is going to still, going to miss some time. He's got to heal up. You want to make sure that he heals from this and doesn't just rush back, which, by the way, the Packers are infamous for being insanely conservative with injuries. And that's why I was talking to Johnny Barks last night. There was a bit of optimism that I had. I had a little bit of optimism because the fact that he was walking on his own, and not because of the injury, but he wasn't carted off. He walked out of the locker room. We saw him coming down the stair, all that stuff. Just doing all of that, I don't think the Packers would have let him do it if it was something more significant. So obviously it sucks that he was hurt, but it is not season ending. Right now, it's 3 to 6 weeks with optimism that it could be even earlier. And, okay, we're feeling a little bit better. No surgery is needed, which is very, very good. And we can all kind of take a deep breath now. Scout Tour, going to call up Ryan Tannehill. So that's the question now. We're most likely going to have Malik Willis for at least a few weeks, and it's going to be a matter of, okay, can the Packers at least split those games? Let's just say he misses 4 weeks, right? Can the Packers win 2 games without him? It's definitely going to be tough. We're going to look at the schedule in a hot second. LL and Fire Lions fans, kneecaps are back on the menu, boys. That's right. That's right. Listen, we want to be at full strength. Coach Fire, 4 to 6 for a mild MCL sprain, up to 12 weeks for complete tears. Well, it doesn't seem like a complete tear. Again, Pelissero just tweeted out. I got it right here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We got it right here. Boom. Boom. Right? Initial timetable. Right there. 3 to 6 weeks. Early optimism could return sooner rather than later. So again, all good news, all things considered. Obviously terrified about him getting injured at all, but that's the best case scenario at this point. Vehicle tour, no injury is good. It could have been a lot worse. Oh yeah, I mean, we were talking about potentially season-ending injury. So the fact that he is, I'm going to use this the biggest, okay, and that this is not a catastrophic injury that 1, he has to recover from, or 2, that is going to end his season, is good. Emma Retire, going to make a bet 4 games missed. Yeah, I think that's probably, again, the Packers are going to be very conservative with him. They're not going to rush him out on the field. I'm sure Jordan Love is going to want to play, but the good news is that he has a little bit of time before the next game as well, because it's not a bye week by any stretch, but at least has a little bit of time between the next game. Green Tour, better not rush him like Burrow. Yeah, I don't. The Packers, I would be shocked. They are just not that organization, especially when they just paid him all that money. Nasty Fire, thank freaking frag God. Are you telling me? You telling me? That was terrifying. Ramsey do a better call, Saul. Lucas with Fire might be blessed with a Willis versus Darnold matchup. Praise be. Praise be. BLV with a tour. Blame Perna. KJ with a Fire. Can Tom Brady commentate and play? Yeah, just do both, right? Just do both. So I do have the schedule up too, so we could just go through this real quick. Doctor with a tour. Sign old man Flacco. I wouldn't be surprised if they go that route. They got Willis. You still have Clifford on practice squad who could be elevated. It just depends on what they're going to do with the designation with Love. And how much time he is actually going to miss. I wouldn't be surprised if they just rock with Willis and hope for the best. John Fire, let's say take it easy on him. And he missed 6 weeks, only 1 game. I say F it and keep him out the rest of the season. I don't think so, John. I think that'd be, if he's healthy, he's gonna play. Everything Fire, glad he escaped major injury. Actually got choked up in teary-eye when Love got injured. Hopefully win every game until he's back. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. He's the guy who makes that offense go, but C-Matt with Rodgers, very similar injury in 2018. Yeah, and I mentioned that too. In 2018, right? Like they carted him off at like right before the half, all that great stuff. So, woof. All right, if we pull up the schedule, let's go best and worst case scenario here. So they got the Colts next week. We're gonna get our first look at the Colts. We're gonna see the. Oh wait, I didn't even. Hold on, I can't even see me. Hold on. I'll put me back on there. Bam, bam. And people are like, no, I like, Okay, there I am. All right, so let's just say, better or worse, you got the Colts. We'll see how Anthony Richardson does, right? But that's going to be a tough game. The Titans, we have a Malik Willis revenge game against the Tennessee Titans, and they're in Tennessee. And if that's not primetime viewing, I don't know what is. Jay with a 3-er. 0-1 out 4 to 6 weeks, 1 to 6. Start. Not good. Call Brady. Well, again, they already said the timetable has already been released. That's 3 to 6 weeks with the possibility of him returning sooner. Tom Pelissero just tweeted that out as well. Then you got the Vikings. Yes, like you said before, we might see Sam Darnold and Malik Willis tearing it up. All right, with a tour. Yep, a deep breath now. No, it's Colts fan. I'm sorry, but we need this 2-0. Then you got the Rams. That's going to be a really, really tough game. The Cardinals, they're going to play pretty tough as well. So that's at 6 weeks. So there is potential, again, there is optimism, but there's potential if worst case scenario, the first time we see Jordan Love back is week 7 against Houston, against the Strouds. So that would be a crazy game. And that's also when the divisional games are going to really start rolling, because you have Detroit, you have Chicago, San Fran's coming after that. Big NFC matchup. Scott, Georgia Titans fan, I'm sorry. Listen, all relief today, all relief. So if he misses again, let's just say he misses 3 games and he misses the Minnesota game after that, comes back for the Rams game, which is going to be tough, or they just hold him until maybe the Cardinals game. Again, there is potential that he returns sooner. That's what Tom Pelissero just tweeted out. But yes, that is a big sigh of relief that Jordan Love is not going to miss the season, has a sprained MCL. The current window for return is 3 to 6 weeks, going to get a second opinion, and could potentially come back sooner. Was walking around, walked down the stairs, whole 9 yards. Opio to fire. Bears fan, wish him a speedy recovery. That's it. We want full strength. Silence with a Terrence. Football fan, hope he has nothing serious. Good to go. Lions fan, 3 to 6 weeks. I'm not going to be upset. Get healthy. Just got to get healthy. Got to get healthy. That's it. So go get Tannehill. I'm sure that they're going to talk about it. They're going to go get their second opinion as well. You know, and it also depends on how Jordan Love is going to recover. If they think that he's going to be on the outside of that timetable to return around 6 weeks, I wouldn't be surprised if they go out and get another vet. Maybe they do call up a Tannehill, and we get Tannehill and Willis on the same team again. Joey Tura, perhaps Love, go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. Yeah, exactly, Finn. No rush, nothing like that, because we talking about this last night of, oh God, like if this is season ending, the Packers are screwed. And it's not season ending. It's a sprained MCL, 3 to 6 weeks, could come back sooner. Whew. We're good. We're good. I know a lot of Packers fans, they were updating, refreshing, doom scrolling. I was doing the same exact thing, but we're good. We got all the information, and now it's about Jordan Love's recovery. They're going to be playing a week from Sunday against the Colts. We'll see who the starter is going to be. I imagine it's going to be Malik Willis. Prince with fire. Great news. Holy Prentice season-long cursed. Hit the Packers and take any other players out. Yeah, hopefully that's it. No more curses. No more anything like that. So, yeah, we'll God, we'll see. We'll see how that goes, because that was a stressful evening and a stressful day. But now we're here. And Packers, if you need me, call a professional quarterback, because it ain't me. It ain't me. But wide receiver, I got you. Ask Jay with a 2 or Stidham for a 5th. You're very trying time. I'm gonna pass. I appreciate the offer, though. I appreciate the offer. So again, if you're just tuning in now, the relief is massive. All right, you're sorry from Eagles saying, hey, GG's. Brown to fire up. Malik Willis kind of sucks. I'm kind of anticipating it. Titans fans, has he not thrown a touchdown, right? Something like that. Down with Terra, just joined. What do I miss? Okay. Also, it's in the description as well. It's not for clickbait. It's in the description as well. Sprained MCL, 3 to 6 week return timetable. Could come back earlier. Need a second opinion. Not season ending. 3 to 6 weeks. Tom Pelissero tweeted this out. Could be back earlier. That's where we're at. Taylor to fire. Wish a fast recovery. No need to rush him back. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Kevin, thanks for $1.90. Adam with a tour. Beijing for 2. What a bargain. What a bargain. Noah tour. Pray Curtis doesn't curse you all next week. I mean, at this point, we were already pretty cursed. So, JMB with tour. You seen death threats to Carter? Yeah, so stupid. So incredibly stupid. People are they are looking for a reason to be awful. Don't be those people. Don't be those people. That's it. MD, hope he heals quickly. Yeah, and again, exactly, King. We're doom scrolling all day. All day. Coach was saying, bring back Peterman. Aiden with a fire. Trade for Mayfield. Is elite and doesn't know the playbook. Hey, he had a perfect passer rating at Lambeau last year, right? Just bring him back again. Why not? David with 20s. Packers fans, great news. All my friends are Bears fans. Told me it was the worst. On a side note, USA wheelchair basketball teams leading Great Britain in the gold medal game. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah. And again, right? That's why we got to take a step back from social media at times. Everyone's a doctor, apparently. And it's this. Yeah, already LQ. It's an insane start. 3 to 6 weeks. Could come back earlier. Sprained MCL. ACL is intact. Did not tear anything. So we're rocking. Oh, Devin with tour. Unretire Foles. It's true. Jack with tour jumped in. I think 4 weeks. I'm thinking it's probably going to be around there. If there's already optimism after the first MRI and they're tweeting about it, then I think it's probably going to be around 4 weeks. So they got the Colts, the Titans, the Vikings, and the Rams. So if they could even win just one of those games, great world would be 2. Then we're all right. KK with a 5. Unpopular. NFL needs to take a minimum standard the fields need to meet for international games. Yeah, no, I mean, but they do that. Like, they walk on the field, like, before game time and everything like that. I mean, look at the Super Bowl a couple years ago, right? So that's not an international thing. Like, that's in the United States. And look what happens. I mean, that field was garbage. So, yeah, I mean, we've been talking about the field forever. Bakhtiari's talking about the field forever, and it didn't work out last night. Scott Tour. Wells has more fumbles than touchdowns. That's not a great stat. It's not my favorite one. It's not. I could. Yeah. Okay. All right. Not great. Matt the Tour. Malik Willis was pretty decent last year. Yeah. Groove. We're rocking. Kabir to fire. I swear defense needs to step up. Also, Jalen Carter doesn't deserve hate. Very true. Go Tour. Van Noy fractures eye socket. Oh God. Oh no. It makes the run for the NFC North title tough. I'm gonna say this with all the love, and as a Packer fan, I'm just happy he's okay, and the season's not over. So he misses 4 games. I believe in this team. So let's see what happens. I'm not thinking about division title right now. I am just happy that Jordan Love is going to be playing quarterback again for the Green Bay Packers this season. Depressed and fire. Time to watch college football at all. It's a fair team. Also, there's one player you should watch. Tennessee QB. What the heck is that? That's a last name. Okay. I don't watch college football. I just don't have time during the season. So go Badgers, but I just don't watch. Alex Ventura, bring Graham Harrell up. That's it. Where's Scott Tolzien? Damn it, Ventura. Malik versus Titans. That's it. It's the Malik Willis revenge game. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. The world will be watching. Jack with tenor. Don't know y'all, but I sense a bit of depression watching Love and Pain last night. Worst feeling all week. Happy we're out of the woods on this one. Yeah, again, still going to recover. But no, Ventura, Packers still a top 10? Not without Jordan Love. Not without Jordan Love. Not without Jordan Love. But again, we're going to see him again. So, again, Rapport just tweeted another update. Hold on! We got more breaking news! Devin went to updated floor ceiling. I still think it could be like 10 wins, but they're going to have to come back and play, pretty damn good football. They're going to have to play pretty damn good football. All right, let's see. Ian, what you saying, Ian? What you saying? Let's see. Understanding is Jordan Love has between a grade 1 and grade 2 MCL sprain, which means he'll miss a few weeks, but not extended time. So all right, so again, just tuning in, a little bit of a further update. They think between a grade 1 and grade 2. So grade 1 is mild, so that typically heals about like 1 to 3 weeks. And grade 2 is 4 to 6. So it's right in there. So if we're in between that, the 4 weeks seems to be okay, but this is why you could potentially come back earlier. Adam with a fire, not cocked at MCL 2 years ago. 3 to 6 week period is accurate, and he felt great, but definitely not 100%. Yeah, there you go. Glad that he's feeling good now. KK Tour, Matt Flynn got a few games left in the tank. Why not? Why the Lion Slayer? Why not? Why not? So yeah, we'll see. Between grade 1 and grade 2, right now, the timetable, 3 to 6 weeks. We'll see what happens. And with a Kurt Benkert's available, I don't know if LaFleur's going to call him. I don't know if he's going to call him. But yeah, plane landed a few hours ago. Jersey to fire. It sucks. I've loved my starting QB in fantasy. I have Goff as a backup. Listen, I don't care about fantasy. Okay, he's just, we'll see. So theoretically, we could see him in a couple weeks. We'll see. He gets a little bit of an extended break, a little bit. I doubt we're not going to see him, I don't think, against the Colts. I don't think we'll see him week 3, but potentially week 4. We'll see. 10 out of fire. Kevin King was upgraded to the Falcons 53. Hey, there you go. Kevin King season. Kevin King season. So yes, we will see. We will see. But 2 to 4, not 6. Do your research. Literally, that's what's being tweeted out by the professionals. But good luck with that research, bro. So, again, we'll see what happens. Gonna miss a few games. Sprained MCL, but we're good. Emily Fire, Rough Knife Packers fan. We signed a petition for no more international games. It's not an international game thing. Like, again, we have terrible fields here. I mean, I didn't want it to happen, and it sucks you had to hop on a flight for 10 and a half hours afterwards, but, listen, thankfully, it's not as severe as was thought. ACL is good. Sprained MCL. Hopefully we see him back in a few weeks, and that's it. So, folks, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you for tuning in. Last night was insane. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow as well. Benjamin, thank you for the tour. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming the Cowboys-Browns game and then also Sunday Night Football between the Rams and the Lions. There'll be a short out about this as well. But folks, I appreciate the hell out of you. Try to enjoy your weekend. We got Football Sunday coming up tomorrow. NFL Sunday. No, Papa Grossi, I drove him to the airport today. He's on vacation. So, appreciate the hell out of you, folks. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you tomorrow, right around 4 o'clock. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack, go. Let's go! We back, baby!